Meteorologist Eric Burrs here with you for Coffee Talk, the afternoon update, and we are tracking showers and thunder showers firing up across town. Here is a live look outside on our Tower Cam network where we are tracking the kind of increasing clouds over downtown Orlando. Let's get right over to our first warning Doppler radar, and interesting. It was showing stormy weather just a second ago. Tell me that something took the radar out. Oh, we're just buffering. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay. All right, I was going to say, I saw this a second ago. All right, let's zoom in and you can see very clearly that batch of very heavy rain marching into Ocoee from about Winter Garden, Claremont, out near Montverde. Heavy rains coming up toward Apopka in the next couple of minutes' time. Over to Zellwood, we will be watching that downpour action knocking on your doorstep. Out toward Tavares and 19, it is pouring and will continue to for some time. A little bit of light rain up here around West Volusia County. But look at that thunderstorm activity from Daytona Beach down through Port Orange. Lots of heavy rain and lightning from about Bethune-Cookman down to about... there's Dunlawton there, kind of Wilbur by the Sea area and the Ponce Inlet. So nothing severe for now, but some good batches of rain. Let me just widen this perspective back out, and you can kind of see, in addition to that, there's more rain coming in here to Marion County. I'll put this into motion, and you can see those new downpours firing up around Ocala. More stuff coming in around Hernando and Citrus counties. Those will be marching in. But for now, it's kind of this line falling apart a little bit, but still producing some thunder and lightning marching into downtown. So we are going to be tracking some stormy weather for you over the next couple of hours' time. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar. All of this activity being forced in thanks to lots of heavy rain. Thanks to that cold front. All that moisture being forced in thanks to that cold front. So, good times. It also means that for your Friday night, you may have some showers and thunder showers that will be impacting you. Tonight's forecast includes the stormy weather, temperatures in the mid-80s, kind of going into the lower range of the 80s, and then into the upper range of the 70s. Lingering rains after sunset, but for sure the heavy stuff is what we're going to be watching at least these next few hours time. So let's do this. Let's take a look at Futurecast, and you can see, and let me just do this. There's like 5 o'clock, the rain's out east, kind of filling in our eastern communities through 8 o'clock. Let me bring it full screen for you, and you can very clearly see all of that fun. Yeah, all right. After that, let's follow through time. 9, 10 o'clock, still watching some lingering rains. Overnight, let's set things up at 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Still nice and quiet, though there will be a few showers according to Futurecast. Here's 9 o'clock, showing a little bit of rain, a shower or two. By about 10, 11 o'clock, we're already starting to see the rains kind of popping up, right? It's not going to be a perfectly dry lunch hour. And then through the afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock, showers turning to thunder showers, continuing through 4 o'clock and focusing out east. Now, that's good, because if that holds, that would mean there's good weather in store for us, of course, for the big concert in downtown. After that, 5, 6 o'clock, kind of continuing to move east and fade out. And then after that, let's just look at Sunday real fast. You can kind of see Sunday morning, 9 o'clock, we're fine. Let's take you through to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're fine. But into Sunday, late afternoon, it looks like the showers and storms will be out east. So, yeah, a lot of moisture in play. Of course, do want to mention the tropics. We've chatted a lot about this. We mentioned it certainly this morning on Coffee Talk. I want to revisit it. The Pacific, more than likely, is about to see a tropical system form out near San Salvador. Let's zoom in here. A high 80% likelihood of development in the next 2 days' time. A 90% chance of development over the next 5 days' time. This more than likely will develop. Now, it is in the Pacific Basin, and most of the time we don't care about the Pacific Basin. But this may be the kind of system that wants to move across. So let's take a look at the kind of just 2 computer model forecasts, and you can see there's the GFS and the Euro both developing this over this weekend and then bringing that moisture in. Afterward, the question is what happens, right? If you trust the GFS versus the Euro, they're both kind of taking that moisture into the Gulf. One of them making kind of some headway. Let's just take a look at real fast at the raw model data. Now, I have not seen this yet, so don't judge me as I'm kind of looking at it together with you. This is the GFS. I'll bring it full screen for you. Where it says Melbourne, that's where the area of low pressure is. That's the development. The GFS trying to develop this into a hurricane, bringing it ashore into Mexico, and then trying to form something in the Caribbean heading toward like Florida. It's possible. See how that plays out. But that's the GFS's thought. It has been trying to do this for some time. And then it's also trying to put some moisture around Texas and Louisiana. Not really anything too discernible. All right, so that's the GFS. Let's switch over and look at the European model briefly. See what the latest model data there is showing. Doing its thing, doing its thing. There's that development, bottom left corner, coming in, bringing it out into the Bay of Campeche, and then perhaps trying to swing it up our direction. Interesting. The LRC, as you know, kind of focuses on tropical activity in the Texas-Louisiana areas during this time frame, and that's part of our WESH 2 hurricane season forecast. So we'll definitely watch this and see. But could it be that we get some tropical trouble? It's possible. Definitely something we'll have to watch for. Hurricane season just a mere few days away. Just a mere few days away now. So we certainly need to be watching this very, very carefully. In the meantime, let's take a look at that 7-day forecast together because rain chances are on the increase these next couple of days, my friends. 50% coverage of rain today, 50% coverage of rain tomorrow and Sunday, and then just down a little bit Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. One last look at our first warning live Doppler radar before we wrap this thing up and into the metro area. We are tracking some of these showers and thunder showers out on the west side of town. They're not really wanting to move any further east, interestingly enough. We'll be watching them just to keep you up to date. And if anything does get a little too strong, I'll be posting on the old Twitter. All right? All right, I see a bunch of comments, and I do apologize. I've just been running my mouth. But, yeah. It is what it is. Nancy, I hope you're doing well. Janika, little thunder my way. Very good. I hope where the wildfire is gets rain. Yeah, I saw about that. I've been running around today, so I haven't been tweeting a ton. But yeah, hopefully that all gets taken care of. All right, I will see you guys and gals tomorrow morning, dark and early at 5 a.m. on WESH 2 News Sunrise. I got new glasses. I'm excited to wear them for sunrise tomorrow. Should I wear the rounded ones or the squared ones? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. All right. All right. Be good. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you on TV in the morning. And, of course, Coffee Talk tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bye, y'all.